Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Queen Naomi's mom have made a shocking decision concerning Queen Naomi and the king. If you have been following this trend, you will notice that some days ago, there was an alleged information flying on social media that Queen Naomi will be visiting the king's palace with her prayer teams for prayer section and deliverance, because there is this news again which is also alleged that Mariam have been crying recently that there is a certain strange man, that is always at her doorstep with a whip anytime that she wants to sleep, that the man will be there to frighten her and all of that. Something they said she accused Ashley and the royal family, that they know what is happening to her. From what we are hearing, she said it's Ashley that invoked that spirit to frighten her so that she will leave the palace, because she believes so strongly that they said Ashley said that it was Mariam who estranged the king from her, because lately the king is not responding to Ashley like before. They said the king is always ignoring her this time around, to the point that this spiritual bath, the water that the king normally used to bath during her birthday, and they said it has been Ashley who have been preparing this water ever since, even before she became married to the king, that she have been the one preparing that water. And Ashley left to UK. I believe it's for that reason that she came back, to come and prepare that water for the king. But instead of the king to allow Ashley do that, they say the king went and hired another priestess to come and do that which Ashley is doing. It's not as if Ashley is not doing it better. Oh. It's not Ashley have said, no, I cannot do it again. No. It's not that Ashley said, unless you give me this before I do it. No. They said Ashley willingly left to UK to come and do that preparation for the king, But due to situation of things, due to how, will I say, angry the king is to all of them, they said the king went and hired another priestess to come and do the water preparation. With all of that, Ashley now believes that it is Mariam who have done something to estrange the king far away from her, and thereby making the king to treat her the way he is treating her. So when this one happened, when this strange man with a whip started happening, they said Mariam too started blaming Ashley, accusing Ashley that Ashley must know about it and all of that. So, but the fact remains that we don't know if it is true or not, because from what we have been hearing, some people said that Mariam is hallucinating, while others are saying that maybe in one of her juju section she did not keep the rule, that is what is haunting her and all of that. And that has been going on for quite a long time now. So they are now finding solution to it. I don't know if they have contacted the far priest or not. But one thing we do know here is that the king believes so much that with Queen Naomi's prayers, that things like that will not be happening in his palace, sorry. So they said he invited Queen Naomi with her prayer team to please come and do prayers and deliverance section in the palace. They said before inviting Queen Naomi, they said the king told the wives that if there's any other juju that you are keeping here, that you better go and bring them out, so that when the prayer section starts, you'll be free. And you will not be embarrassed, because you know that when prayer is going on, if someone falls into anointing and started confessing, it is going to be an embarrassment to the person after the prayer section, and that is what the king doesn't want. So they said he advised his wives that if any of you have anything of such, that you should bring it out, because Queen Naomi and her prayer team are coming to do prayers in the palace, and we believe that God is going to use them to do wonders. So, and a lot of people have been saying, why would Queen Naomi go and pray for her enemies? Because we do know that Mariam and Co, they have made themselves an enemy to Queen Naomi, even though Queen Naomi might not even see them as one, but they keep fighting Queen Naomi tooth and nail, doing everything within their power to see that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. That means they make her their enemies. And a lot of people have been saying it is not advisable for her to go and do the prayers, that other people can go and do it, while others are saying it is her palace that she should go and do something. So they said lately the mother have decided to speak about this whole thing. And according to what we are hearing that the mother said that her daughter is not going close to that palace to do any form of prayers. That it is the king and his wives who brought that upon themselves. So if they know the same way they climbed the tree, let them start to climb down, because they cannot involve her daughter into something she knew nothing about. That they know what their problem is, and unless they tell themselves the truth, that they will not stop having that problem. Trying to involve her daughter, is something that she is not going to allow to happen. That her daughter is not going in there for any form of a prayer section. That there are other prophets and prophetess who can do better than her daughter. That they should go and contact those ones to come and do the cleansing and deliverance for the wives. Because you don't know what these people are capable of. The daughter that doesn't even have anything in mind can go in just for prayers, why they will be planning something bad against her. That she is not going to allow that to happen. That the king should go and look for another prophet or prophetess to come and do the prayers. After all, there are 1,001 of them that will be willing to come and do it in the palace. So then he should go and contact those ones. That as for her daughter, it is not going to happen. She is not going to fold her arms and see that happens. Why will she even go to pray for her enemies? Those ones that want to buy her overnight. Those ones that will stop at nothing to see that they take her out of the way. So they said the mother wasn't happy about the situation at all. So, and on that note, she decided that her daughter is not going, no matter what the king wants to offer her, no matter what the king must have done for her, because recently we heard that the king gave her enough money to start up a very big business and all of that. So my people, I don't know what to think about it, but to me, I believe the mother is right. She shouldn't go in there for anything. So whatever you think about it, please do well to share with us on the comment section. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.